wanna come try to take my gun, son, you better be bulletproof.
Dennis Scott giving a shout out to everybody saying what's up. So I came up with a plan. Here's what my plan is. I was gonna run, I decided to go with a Fairbanks, a good old-fashioned American company, heavy-duty cast 6-inch wheel. Rather than run an 8-inch wheel up top, giving me less workspace up and down, I decided to go with the a little bit smaller 6-inch wheel. However, what I decided I'm going to do is a little bit controversial. I don't think so. A lot of guys run their wheel typically right here, right? That's where you run it. By doing that, do you see the amount of workspace I have here? Because I didn't think this out enough. I only have about 18 inches in between, which is not a big deal. However, if I run the 6-inch wheel, my workspace down here is less. In addition to that, I'm using a car jack. I mean a trailer jack, right? Well, let me show you what I'm doing here. I fabbed myself a heavy 1/4-inch plate, which is much, much thicker than the caster wheels that they give you, right? So I welded on a 90, 2 pieces of 1/4-inch, okay? I got to determine how high up I want to run this thing. Probably about halfway. I see a lot of guys running their wheel about halfway, so might have to come down a little tiny bit. Is I'm going to run my outside bracket on an angle up here, tying it in like that. And what that does is it brings me out to where I need to be for my car jack. The trailer jack that I'm buying is 2 1/4 inches OD. Guess what this pipe is? Yep, 2 1/4. So there'll be minimal work for notching out here. See how that just about lines up perfect? In addition to that, I get a lot more workspace because the wheel is up higher. Now they make English wheels. They make English wheels with the wheel off to the side like that. And I like that design better because it gives you more curve room. It gives you a lot more room to work. So that's my thing there. That's what I'm going to be doing here. And like I said before, I'm going to bring my outer plate up and then in. And then that, in addition to this heavy plate here, which is going to be welded, I could just drop my bolt in and out. Or maybe up here, if I got to run the bolt up higher, I'll just drill a hole in the tube and I'll weld the bolt to the plate here. I'll weld the bolt to the plate and then flip the plate over, and then the plate will be up here, right? But right now I'm leaning towards running the bolt exterior. If I run it around that height right there, my bolt is right here. I could take it in and out. And even if I want to switch to an 8-inch, I could switch to an 8-inch. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards right there. And then in addition to that, I'm also gonna, I don't know if I even need to, but I'll end up plating each side with a little piece. But this plate is not gonna be this big. This plate is only gonna be like, this plate will probably only be like around here somewhere. Just enough for the bolt. And then we'll shape it nice, you know, like a V. We'll put a little bit aesthetics to it, but that's what my goal is right there. And like I said before, the outer plate angled in, it's going to have dual support. It's supporting the whole tube. As the pressure comes up, that thing is rock solid. Especially if I go crazy, which I'm going to gusset. I'm going to give it a little bit of gusset here, I think, too. But yeah, that's the update to the English wheel. And like I said before, you know, the 2 1/4 inch car jack will go right in there. I mean, it's virtually, I might have to notch it out a little bit. Might have to notch it out a little bit to make it line up, but yeah, so that's my update to the English wheel. I'm waiting for the wheel to come. It's a 2-inch diameter. I mean, 2 inches wide, which is what I cut this down to, coffee can. It's 2 inches wide, 6-inch diameter, so I really can't go any further until I get the actual wheel, which should be here in a couple days. This is Dennis Scott giving a shout out to everybody. I'll check you later.
If you wanna come try to take my gun, son, you better be bulletproof.